Hi everyone, it's Chelsea here, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we're going to be doing an updated makeup collection. It's been requested by a few people and I'm actually struggling now as we're in lockdown to try and think of videos. So I hope you guys enjoy. So we're going to start off with the mirror I had for my birthday of my mum. This is just a two-sided mirror. So that side I think is, that side's the zoomed in side, so where I do my my mascara and my eyebrows and my eyeshadow, if I get my words out. And on the other side then is just like a normal side where I tend to do my lipstick and everything else. But I usually just use my big mirror to do that anyways. So that's the first thing. And then what I use to store my makeup in is this makeup storage, I don't even know what to call it, it's a makeup storage thing I got for Christmas off my mum. So this is what I use to store my makeup, and then this just sits then in the corner of my room, so it's just out of the way, because my room's rather small and I've got nowhere to put anything. So the next thing is my foundations. So one I use is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. This is the usual one I use, but it's just a bit light for my skin at the moment. And then this is in the shade, where's it gone? F4. So that's one foundation I use, and then the other foundation I use then is what I got off my mum for Christmas, is the Rimmel Match Perfection 101, I can't even read that, Classic Beige, which is the colour I got on today. So they're the two foundations I tend to use. And then this then is just my foundation brush. So these are the marble ones I've showed you in the past. Just needs to clean, but that's the foundation brush I use. Moving on to eyeshadow palettes, I've got a few. So this is my Revolution Makeup London Ultra eyeshadows. So this is like one of the bright palettes. So can you see like all them pretty colours? So the colours I'm using lately is like the pinky lilac-y colour, and then it just comes with a mirror on the top. So that's one of my eyeshadow palettes. The next one is MUA Makeup Academy, and this one is Fire Vixen, and then they're the colours. So they're all very pigmented, which you want really. And then the next one I have is another Revolution one, which is neutrals, so they're just neutral colours. Don't know if you can see them properly. And then my last eyeshadow palette again is Revolution. Can you tell I love Revolution? But this one came free because you spend a certain amount in Superdrug and then you get a free eyeshadow palette. And it's just got like pretty butterflies on. This is a really pretty one. And then it's got like some neutral colours over this side. And it's got a gold but then it's got like darker colours there for like smoky eyes, which is something I do not do. Oh. And then the eyeshadow brush I use is this. Bear with me. Sorry about that. My wardrobe just came from Argos. I ordered it like 2 days ago because I needed a new wardrobe, because we worked out the other day that my pink wardrobe I currently have, we've had it for 8 years, so it's time for a change. So anyways, this is the eyeshadow brush I use. It just needs a little bit of clean. And it's from the Marble collection I just said. So moving on to highlighters. So this is one of them I tend to use, which is the Missguided Unicorn Glow. One of my friends bought me this for Christmas, and I absolutely love this. So I tend to use the pink one mostly, and that's the one I have on today. And then it's just got the gold one then. So it's one of the eyeshadow palettes I use. Not eyeshadow, highlight. And then the second one I use then is the MUA Shimmer Highlight Powder, which is in a pretty goldy colour. My mother calls these shimmery things. Like if you watch the makeup video where I tested her what the products were called, you would know exactly what I'm on about. But anyways, we're going to move on to my concealer. And the concealer I use again is Revolution Conceal and Define. And this is the lightest shade possible, which is C1. And then to blend my concealer, I use, where's it gone? My beauty blender. Do need a new one, but I can't seem to find any at the moment, but I'll have to take a trip to Superdrug. But that's the beauty blender I use. And then I forgot to mention, that's my highlighting brush, which again is just the Marble collection. Moving on to eyeliners. So the eyeliners I tend to use are, where are they gone? There's that one. Sorry, there's a few of them. And yeah, right there. Yeah, so these are the eyeliners I've got. So this is the Crazy Sexy Kohl which is Soap and Glory. So this is just like a pencil one, which I need to start using that. And then this is the usual one I use, which is like, it's not like a pen, but it's like a crayon, which I'm running out of this one, but this one's from Avon. When I started Avon, that came free in my starter kit. And then this one I still can't get into, which is the Primark eyeliner. So they're the eyeliners I use. We're going to move on to eyebrows. So the eyebrow pencil thing I use is called the Tattoo Brow. And it's just like, it's like a pen, but it's like a faint pen that you use just to fill them in. And then before I fill them in, I use a spoolie, or spoolie, whatever you call it, which is this. So you just brush them, and then that bit then is usually for the eyebrow pomade, but I've run out of that, so I just use the spoolie now. I do have eyebrow gel somewhere. I don't know where it's gone, but it is somewhere. Last but not least, we've got all these lipsticks, which are just in front of me. So I think we're just gonna go, oh, actually, forgot my mascara. So the mascara I use is the False Lash Effect, which is from Primark. Best mascara ever, really. So yeah, so we're gonna move on to lipsticks because there's loads here. So I think we're just gonna go by a collection, I think. So this one, which is the Liquid Catsuit, which is from Pretty Little Thing, which is just a clothing website. If you've never heard of them, go and check them out. And this is in the shade Gimme Mocha. I'm not going to do any swatches because it'll just be all over my hands. But if you can see that, that's the colour. So it's like a nudie orange colour. It's so pretty. Next, we're going to move on to Body Shop. So this is from the Body Shop, which is called Kyoto Acer, which is matte lip butter. I don't think I've used this one yet, but I think this is like a light light browny shade. So I might start using this. So that one's from the Body Shop, and I got another one as well somewhere. Where are you? There you are. And this is Tuscany Lily, which again is a matte lip butter cream. And this is a little bit darker. So that's more like on like the plum side. But they're really good, to be honest. They are a bit expensive. But I order them off my mother's friends, so we get discount. The next one I'm going to move on to is, I think this is MUA again. Yeah, this is MUA. This is Velvet Matte, and this is like a lilac-y colour. I love this. And again, all these are liquid lipsticks, which is what I tend to use anyways. I just spotted another one from Primark. Where are you? Here you are. So I think these two came as a set, and they came with a lip liner as well, which I think is this one. So this is the lip liner, which again, I need to sharpen it. So I need to find a sharpener somewhere, which is in my room somewhere. And it's like a nudie pink colour. And then these are the lipsticks. So this one is the pink one, which is that colour. And then this one then I think is another nudie pink colour, yeah. So that's from the nude range. I do have more, but I don't know where they've gone. There's another one here. This is like from the other nude range they have, which is more like a orangey peachy colour. So that's more like summer. We're now going to move on to Maybelline. So my Maybelline ones are Superstay Matte Ink, and this is in the shade 80, which is called Ruler. This is a really nice pink shade. Don't know if you can see that properly, but that's a really pretty colour. I tend to use quite a bit. I usually get these when they're on offer, so they're usually like 2 for $12, I think they are, and they're usually £10 each. And then this one is Seductress, which is like another light nudie brown colour, which practically goes with everything and anything. And then this one then, I think it's called Love, because I can't find the sticker. I think it might have come off. But again, it's like a purpley colour, purpley pink colour. I have another one somewhere. Here we are. Then this is 130, which is Self Starter. So this is another pretty orangey brown colour. If you can tell, I love my Maybelline ones. And then this one then is Pioneer, which is a bright red. I usually wear this one around Christmas time or when like the rugby's on. We're now going to move on to Kylie Jenner's range. So this is Leo, which is a very dark purple, because I went through the dark colours at one point. So that's a really dark plum colour. And this is Exposed. I think this one's ran out, and this was like one of my favourites. Yeah, it's running out. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's like a nudie colour as well. This is Coco K, which is a light pink. I love the packaging of these. They're so pretty. Oh, they've all fallen. This is Kristen, which is more like a reddy pink. That's a pretty one as well. Another two. This is Dulce K, which is more like a light brown. I absolutely love this. The only things with these ones though, they don't last very long, which is a bit of a shame, but it's alright. They're only small, you can just put them in your handbag and top yourself up. This is Candy K, which is more of a pink again. And then we're moving on to my metallic, it's not quite like a lip gloss, but it's just metallic. It is Revolution Again, but it doesn't say what it actually is, but it gives you like a metallic look on your lips. I don't really use it, but yeah, it was only like £2 I think it was in the sale, so I thought, alright, just pick it up, give it a go. Like, we're gonna move on to Stay Matte, which is, this is like a pinky purple colour again. I do have a blue one somewhere, I think it's upstairs. This is Plum the Show. Then I've got this one doesn't even say. Oh yeah, it does. Love Bite, which is more of the brownie colour again. I don't use this one anymore. This is Lottie's Lay All Day. I think this has run out. Yeah, that's the one that's run out. So that needs to go in the bin. And my lip liners, this is MUA Academy, and this is for the purple one. Don't know if you can see that. That's the purple one. Then I've got Huda. I have more of these, but I think they've all run out and I've chucked them in the bin. But that is another dark colour. And this is called, if I can see this properly, Venus. And that needs to go in the bin. It's just another eyeliner pencil that's run out. And then last but not least is this one I had for Christmas off my mum, which is the colour I have on today. And this is Matte Lipstick Dreamy. I don't even know the brand, but I absolutely love this lipstick. And it stays on mostly all day as well. So anyways, that is my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to stay safe and stay tuned for more videos from me. Bye!